Hello, good afternoon. I'm currently making taho. I hope it will be good without tapioca pearls since I forgot to buy. I bought this silken tofu at Woolies earlier, currently steaming the silken tofu and then prepared a syrup, that brown syrup. It's time to taste my homemade taho. Para ko. Bukog na siya.
Kani kay chicken na rin. Mince.
Chicken mince. Yung Turkish delight. May Rocky Road.
Ako ito mo po dito.
Ah. Soda? Ano sila eh. Hindi mo na ako nakuha. Ice cream siya. So, tapo kayo siya.
Nakatagpo na ako ng mura.
Dali.
Lang yan sa kolehiyo. Ay, nako, makapagpapahinga. Hindi na ako sa pagkala ng basket. O, tingnan mo.
Hello guys, it's already October 20. Hapit na ko mahuman sa among course. I think akong course mo end around November 27. Muna among last day sa class. And then I think napasiguro ginagmay extension. So I'm trying to estimate na from December 1 to December 4 na pa ko ipang rectify siguro, or hopefully wala na ko ipang rectify. I think dugay pa rin ako ma-upload na vlog. I think nahuman ako skwela by that time na ako upload. So I really hope na wala na ko i-rectify, since if needed me mag-rectify sa mga assessment which is first attempt or second attempt, pasabutan na kayo mag-extend jud. But akong flight padung sa Philippines is scheduled December 5, so I need to be really done sa December 4. So muna akong mission for these upcoming weeks. I need to up my game. I need to step up para makaulit ta on time. About our second semester, we are already in our second stage of our second semester for web development. Just bear with me, since di gyapon ko, even if padong na ko mahuman sa course, di pa gyapon ko familiar sa mga semester, so just bear with me. Ang topics na naka-include for the second stage for web development is React, REST API. I think mo na ang major topics na i-cover sa mga instructor. And then, if you watch my previous vlogs, you could see that I think I shared before that our assessment for this subject is a gym management website. So this time, this second stage, we are expected to add new pages in front end. We are also expected to develop a REST API para sa kanang na side front. So mo na siya naka-cover. I'm all good with that part. Ang ako ra yung di ganahan jud na part is documentation. So last week naka-check namin sa mga documentation na needed na ma-comply, which is 33 pages. And naka peer-to-peer pud mig testing sa among classmate, but then naa siya mga reklamo na dili gani kayo, dili siya scope sa among project. So ako siyang gi-ignore kay expected na dili jud siya i-check sa among maestro, which is mao jud ni tabo, wala jud siya na appeal since we also have a marking criteria. So diha jud ko pirmi mag-base ako ang gipang program of pag-comply sa documentation. And for our CMS and AWS, duha ka subject na siya na coupled into one subject, CMS and AWS. Naka-tightly coupled na siya. It's because ang CMS naman na assessment, which is a WordPress e-commerce website, needed siya i-deploy sa AWS. If nakatanaw mo sa kong vlogs before, like way before around February or around March, I think that was the time na expected me mag-design of e-commerce website, which is a t-shirt clothing company. And then this time, since ang second semester, we are expected to slice and develop this e-commerce website na among gi-design. So we are required to develop 2 plugins, WordPress plugins. After we successfully develop this website, we are expected to upload it sa cloud. So through AWS among gigamit. We are also required to submit a YAML file. And then sa among WordPress na, we are required to submit, I think, since duha man ka plugin, so duha ka zip file sa plugin. Kani siya na instructor, daghan ka siyang gipang cover na topics kay murag ang usa ka subject like mo last lang I think mga 6 weeks. So ang first niyang gi-discuss is about ethics, and then second is about project management, and then among current subject na nakatackle is about cybersecurity awareness and best practices. It's not about how to set up a secure work environment para walay ma-hack sa imong IT company. Dili siya about anak. It's more on like the nitty-gritty part, ang mga acknowledgement na written documentation, mga privacy policy, mga do's and don'ts. Currently, sa kanina subject, I've got 2 J's already. Sa ethics, isa ka J, and then project management, isa ka J. So, this time, ang akong gihuwat ng mga assessment or needed i-comply is the assessments for cybersecurity.
Now arriving at Roma Street. This station connects with long-distance travel train services.
From the result 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. We skipped number 3. So when you continue, that is you still want to know. Still want to know the loop. So just skip the particular number. So in this case, not to pick up the loss.
I hope you can hear me. Meeting messaging. So I ordered skincare products, Lila Beauty. I'm so excited to try this. This is a Namazine number 5. Actually 70 pads. Tugay na kainin siya sa akong cart. I like the packaging. This is the Madagascar Centella. Kibaw ko makapalit ra ko ani sa chemist warehouse, but then ganahan ko maisa ang order. I just bought 236 ml. Oops, nakailis na ko. So, hapit ko kalimot na naka-bake ko o brioche bread. So, na siya na bread. Ako nag-bake. So, need ni siya i-microwave since hindi siya humok. Hey guys, it's now October 24. I'm just going to continue doing my assessments. For school updates, I already finished the first stage of our web development assessment, which is the gym management system. I completed the observation task last week, and now we are learning React and how to develop API, and we just finished project management recently this week.
Tastes like real milk.
October 27. So ang among class today is the CMS and AWS and my progress update for my WordPress websites. Something like, since I'm already done with the plugins, I think I'm already at 55% maybe. I need to drink this.
I feel like I can 1,000,000 times a lot more. I mean, my class are all that again. I go to school, I go with the basics.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Yes. And they try to red bottle. It works. Especially it works for young generation. Just get back. Yeah, my dad gave her like some remaining.
Kainit. Murag nagka-sunburn ko ba? I don't think I could create the apartment hunting video this month since gamay na lang ang days para mo end ang October and then November na next week. Dali ra kayo ang October. Wala kayo na ko na feel ang birth month. I spent my birthday sa city. I read more books this month as well. Not just only books. So, manhwa. If you love manhwa, I highly recommend Illicid, which is highly recommended from my Twitter friends and also from my best friend. I've been reading Illicid and I'm quite addicted as well sa 44 period survival class. It's all about distorted school rules and then ang mga monsters kay based sa school. I just remembered I also enjoyed reading Noblis. Ganahan kay ko ani na manhwa and it's also recommended from my best friend. I also read Nanolist. More on sci-fi siya kay Android man ang karak. Sci-fi, psychological to siya na genre. Dugay na kay to nako nabiyaan. Wala na ko na continue since nalingaw ko sa Noblis. A little update today. Init kaayo ang weather sa Queensland. I think nag-heat wave jud diri sa Queensland. Especially sa city. Anad naman ta kog init pero ang init diri kay murag anywhere you go sa from city to here sa Mangipuy-an kay murag jud kag naa sa duol sa dag. Humidity is naka high level siya murag kag nasa sulod sa oven lang. And most of the people na akong kasakay ganina sa train, most of their faces are turning red.
cold outside, can't wait a few. 'Cause right now we got nothing else to do. The sun is peeking through the cotton white blinds. Your hands still tangled up in mine. Feet on the wall, your